Why don't you just begin, Mother? It's on your cards. Why don't you just do what's on your cards?
I don't have a beginning here.
Oh. Well, then just do the... do whatever's here.
That's the way it goes with us. Nothing ever works out. Well, first of all, I'm just absolutely overwhelmed with the number of people here. Don't you folks have anything to do? Well, I do want to thank you for being here. Otherwise, all this work I've done would be for naught. Thank you for being here and bringing such a wonderful feeling of really true friendship with you.
Okay, this is
you. We didn't rehearse this, as you can see.
What message would you like to share with these women today?
I don't know.
This woman is out of control.
Don't worry, I've got it written here. My advice is to be the best person you can be. Profound, isn't it? We learned long ago that you can't take life too seriously. You just have to laugh your way through. I tried to laugh instead of cry. When you felt like crying, it was always better to laugh. And the day I took a beautiful casserole from the oven and my 6-year-old boy said, "Mom, how come you bake the garbage?" Children are like that. There are days when it's hard to laugh. Mothering really is hard.
Even at this age.
But it doesn't mean you can't love it. And so I would say to all of you, have joy in your mothering. You remember in the story of Esther when Mordecai asked Esther to go to the king in an effort to save her Jewish people from destruction. She knew that the punishment for appearing before the king without an invitation was death. Mordecai responded to her by saying, "Who knoweth whether thou art come to the kingdom for just such a time as this?" That message, I think, applies to each of us. Women today find themselves in very different circumstances. We may ask, is life fair? Was this what I was born to do?
We ask that all the time, don't we, Mother?
Mm-hmm. We do. Perhaps our greatest quest is to live worthy to know what the Lord's will is concerning us, what we are meant to do. Some of us are married, some of us are not, and fortunately, I mean. Some women are leaders. That's a profound statement. This church is full of them. Bright, capable women who are doing wonderful things. During World War II, we were encouraged to plant gardens, not only by the church, by the government. My husband dug 3,000 holes in the property next to our house, and he planted 3,000 tomato plants. You can just guess what that did to me. He hoed them all right, and he weeded them, and he irrigated them at 4:30 every Monday morning. But when the tomatoes were ripe, I spent my days picking them. Baskets full, boxes full. We put up a sign, tomatoes for sale. Toward the end of the crop, we couldn't give them away. My back ached, and I could have said at that time, is this what I was born to do? But the tomatoes went on people's food shelves, and the money we were paid for them, paid the taxes on our home that year, and gave us shelter for our children. Our efforts had made a difference. Let us not waste our time in bitterness, saying, is this what I was born to do? But rather, as Esther was asked, who knoweth whether thou art come to the kingdom for such a time as this? We are all in this together, and oh, how we need each other. We need to renew our faith every day. We need to lock arms and build this kingdom together. Be thankful and be glad. The Lord loves you, and he will bless you.